Hello everybody! Today I'm gonna show you how to create a material in Revit library of materials, and just in case if you cannot find a desirable material you would like to use for your project. So first of all you have to find a picture of a material you want to use. Today I'm gonna use this wooden cladding picture, and you have to be aware that the picture you are using is um, is straight, is not in perspective, because it's going to be displayed in tiles. And if you have picture in perspective, all your pattern is not going to be even. It's going to be shifted a little bit. So today we're going to use this wooden cladding picture, which I found on internet. And of course, the better quality of a picture, the better quality of rendering. So you open a project. Today I'm gonna use via template common house, but you can use whatever project you have and you can follow me along. You can create materials in two ways. You can create it under manage materials. Here you have a list of the materials you can find under Revit library, and then you just duplicate material and create your own. Or you can create material straight on the wall. In this case you don't need to apply it afterwards, but of course when you create material on the wall it will stay in the library and you can use it for other objects in the project. So you edit structure, and here you have all the layers of the wall, and we just want to change the outer layer, the rendering appearance of it. And if you go into material library, under materials, you can see that now we have a masonry brick pattern, and we want to change it into wooden claddings. So what you want to do is to duplicate material and just give it a new name. Let's give it wood cladding. Press OK. So now you can see that we have new wood cladding material over here, but still we have this wall appearance over there. What you need to do is to change the picture from bricks to wood, and you find that picture in the folder wherever you save it. Here you can see wood cladding. Just open it, and you can see that the appearance of the material has been updated, and we have wooden cladding right away. If you don't have photoshopping skills, this is enough to create a material, but it won't have big depths, and it won't have very well expressed texture. So if you have photoshopping skills, I would offer you to import also bump map, which gives you a better depth and better texture of material. So we just import new picture, which is called wooden cladding bump, and this is basically it's very easy to make it in Photoshop. This is basically only grayscale with emphasized brightness and contrast. So now you can see that we have two pictures for this material, and then you just press apply, OK, and close it. And of course now we want to test it, if it's working, if the scale of material is good or not, if it's too small or too big. Let's place a camera. Let's try to render and just to see how it looks. I would suggest you to use this region function, which can save you a lot of time for rendering. If you just want to test a material, a small section of the picture, use this region. So you just check and suddenly you have this frame, which you can just narrow down. And now it means that it will render only this frame. Choose medium quality and just press render. So here's the final, here's the rendering, and it took only 40 seconds because we rendered only a region. And here you can see right away if the pattern is in too small or too big scale. And I think this is too small wooden claddings, so I would like to change this, the size of them. You just close rendering option, and then you can change it from here. You just click on wall, go again to edit type under properties, edit structure, wood cladding. And here you can see you have both pictures that you have uploaded. And let's change, let's edit image, and let's change the size of it. So here you have scale, and let's just try 900. 900. It changes right away because the scale is locked. And you have to change it also for the bump picture if you use it, and use the same scale. 900, 900. Done. Apply. Let's try to render it again. Keep the region. So here we have a rendering, and you can see that the size of these wooden cladding has changed and it become a little bit bigger, but maybe I would like them to be even more bigger, so I just repeat the process and I just go edit the picture and give it bigger scale. And here is the final result that I was aiming for. This rendering took I think 24 minutes, and here we have a rendering with new material that we created within cladding. So this is it, the ending of the first part, and in the following parts I'm gonna talk about graphical settings for presentation of your drawings, and also interior rendering and lighting settings.